What's up, guys? Triple C here. Yes, you guys read right. This is not clickbait. This is actually true. Rockstar is deleting certain custom content jobs. It happened to me. It happened to a couple of my jobs. You can see this on the screenshot right here. This is an actual job of mine, which is gone now. It's not in the creator anymore. It's not on Social Club anymore. It has been deleted by Rockstar. And what they're also doing is they're sabotaging, breaking other certain type of custom content on purpose. They're breaking thousands of jobs, and what I'm talking about here is not even related to yesterday's DLC. That's a whole different matter. Yesterday's DLC actually broke tens of thousands, if maybe not hundreds of thousands of custom jobs. This is something else here. This actually already started happening a couple of days before the DLC. And with the DLC, they just made some minor changes to it now. But I'll run you guys through what is happening here. And also with the creator update yesterday with the DLC, I'll do that in a separate video because it's a completely different topic and it's affecting everybody, basically. These here, it's only affecting certain types of jobs. I'll tell you which kinds of jobs and how this all came about, basically. So basically what they are doing here is they're trying to go against money glitch jobs. Recently, there's been a lot of money glitches out where it involved like duplicating elegies and always involved custom jobs those glitchers built. They mostly started under the map and then you glitched like in some interior and played darts and then you could duplicate elegies, something like that. I don't know. I never do that stuff. I've never duplicated a car or glitched anything like that in my life. Like, you know, we only glitch in the creator. It's all harmless stuff. It's just fun for people to play. You know, nobody gets hurt. So basically, with all these money glitch jobs coming out, in the beginning what Rockstar did is when one of these glitchers uploaded a YouTube video and posted a link to that job that the viewers needed to start in order to duplicate their cars, Rockstar deleted that job. So of course, like half an hour later, the next job was out again, you know, and it was kind of a cat and mouse game. And now Rockstar just applied basically a filter to it, which like they have like a program or what they're screening the jobs basically and looking for certain criteria, and if your job falls in these criteria, it's identified as a money glitch job. And actually thousands of legit harmless fun jobs are being misidentified by Rockstar's screener there as being money glitch jobs. And effectively what's been going on with this screener, with this program, whatever, however they're doing it, they now blocked or broke a couple of money glitch jobs. I don't know, let it be 30, I don't know, and broke thousands of legit harmless fun jobs by creators, which took hours and hours and hours to create. So yeah, I'll jump in the creator with you guys and show you guys what jobs this affects and how you can prevent this. Or actually, I'll quickly show you guys in game what happens with these broken jobs. Now, as you see here, I'm in my captures because like I was so demotivated with all the infections and broken creator what's been going on. I really haven't really been building races lately, so I built a lot of wingsuit captures, and basically they're all broken now, all of them. Now, before the DLC, like me and Ozzy were playing around with this, and we did manage to save some of them. Like I did manage to save 3 by just moving the trigger. I'll show that in the creator in a second. But like all other ones have now been broken by Rockstar because they're being screened and Rockstar misidentifies them as a money glitch job. So yeah, let's just start any one up here. I'll show you guys what happens. So I'm just starting this one up right now. And some of you guys, I'm sure some of you guys saw this on your races. This actually happens. Watch this. We're getting an error message up there in the top left corner. The job failed to download because it contains invalid data. It needs to be rebuilt. And I'm being kicked out again. So let's go on the job and look what invalid data is in there. So we're going over to the creator right now. Okay, so we're in the creator now. Now I'm loading that job up, which contained invalid data. And I'll show you guys what happened, because here it also says it again, the job contains invalid data and needs to be remade. So we're loading it up right now. And basically it's all because of those money glitch jobs, because they were starting under the map and breaching into interiors. The only thing that I have in my wingsuit captures here, which is being misidentified as money glitch job, is that I have the trigger of the job in the winner's garage. That actually broke all of my jobs. The trigger is right underneath here where we loaded in. It's below the map in the winner's garage. And basically because people, I don't even know what money glitch this involved, what the winner garage has to do with that, you know. I know they were at the docks somewhere, and I know it also affects those jobs that have triggers under the map at the docks. That's a blacklisted zone now. This whole area here is also now blacklisted. Wait, let me zoom in. I saw this in other jobs. These are just props in the winner screen. Dynamic props and actors in the winner screen are no problem. Like, Rockstar doesn't care about that. They actually are still all there. So the only thing here that's basically that Rockstar doesn't like is that the trigger of the job is in the winner's garage. That broke my job. And now this whole area here, I tried it in a different job of mine, like an under the map race. This whole area here is blacklisted now. So if you have anything in this area under the map, your job is broken now. You gotta move the trigger, which is not a big issue, but basically what they also did to really sabotage them, it's not enough so that the people just move the trigger, they really broke them. So if I move the trigger right here now I just moved the trigger, and now we got to set the lobby camera again, of course. But team start points, look at this. If you look in the bottom right corner, actually it says 15 of 16 team start points for team 1 set, and 15 of 15 of team 2 set. So now these jobs have become 31 player jobs. Like, go figure. I mean, if I go on capture details here, number of players 31. So Slotty, actually what he did, because he also has jobs like this, he actually placed another team start point, and he was able to publish it as a 31 player job. I mean, go figure. What I just did, basically, when I tried to save my job, I just turned the number of players down to 30 again, so I wouldn't have to do a new test. Okay, I have to do one now because I placed the team start point, deleted it again, and then I just updated the version, I republished it, but it does publish as a new job without the pick and all, and I was just, fuck this, I'm going out again. Didn't look into it further yet. I have this with all my captures, like I said, like 3 of my captures I was able to save by just moving the trigger one day before the DLC. Those are like normally playable now on online. Now after the DLC, and that's the small change I was talking about, they really want you to remake the job for some. I don't know what they were thinking there, but yeah, now it's a 31 player job, and this original version here is gone. Like, the original version with all the plays and everything, it's not savable anymore. If I try to fix this job now, it will publish as a new job, and the pick will not be there, you know, like, which is also really a bummer, because I sometimes take hours on my picks, you know. And yeah, anyways, that's with the captures, and it applies to races too, you know. So if you have like a trigger under the map there in the comedy club, in the winner's garage, if you have props under the map in that zone, or under the map at the docks, your job is misidentified as a money glitch job, and it will have been broken by Rockstar, which, yeah, like I said, also means that you can't track that all your plays will be gone of the job. So if you try to save the job, wait, we're going into another one right now. I'll show you guys in a race now. So Illuminati confirmed. This is like one where yeah, I know the job contains invalid data, fuck you. Where you just drive through the winner's garage, and then you get this blue flashing screen, basically, you know. And what happens now if you have props under the map there, I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, I can't even go in the job right now because the creator's broken. Yeah, good, nice work, Rockstar. Like, okay, what happens in there You know what? I'll quickly run one of my races or two of my races which have been deleted just to show you guys that they were harmless jobs. And the thing is that those were races that involved like the teleporting, where you teleported from, where you breached the interior under the map and you teleported and came out the apartment again. The thing is, like, I have another job with exactly the same teleport thing, which is still there, you know? So, yeah, go figure. I just run them and tell you guys the rest of this. So yeah, this is one of the jobs that got deleted by Rockstar. I don't know if it's the trigger in that winner's garage that's caused, or the 10-car garage that's causing it. Got a strong suspicion that it might also be because I have teleporting in the title, and that everything that has teleporting in the title is being deleted by Rockstar. I don't know. Anyways, harmless jobs. Think of under the map jobs what you want. It's not about what you coincidentally, if you like them or not. This could have just as well hit you with anything, as you saw with the last DLC. You know, like, for example, they've been consecutively, constantly, always breaking the capture creator. You know, I was never really involved in captures. You know, like, I never played them. I did recently with the wingsuit jobs, but I always felt for the capture creators and the deathmatch creators. You know, even though that was something that never affected me in that way, because I'm well aware it could just as well next day, because now the outcry is very big with the stunt race creators. You know, because some of their jobs are affected with the speed boosts and all. You know, I mean, think about it. It could just as well be you the next day. You know, and like, I have one guy, for example, he wrote me like 80% of his jobs involves something under the map. It's what he does, it's what he likes, you know? And all his jobs are gone, you know? Like, because Rockstar thinks they're money glitch jobs, you know? I think, you know, it's really an outrage, because obviously I get that they're going against the money glitchers, you know, so they have like a program where they screen the jobs, but obviously they don't really know what to look for, because because thousands of legit jobs are just affected by it, you know. And they should have just asked some random guy from the creator community, you know. They could have given them better criteria what to screen for, without, like, again going against all the creators, you know, and just basically giving the creators a big middle finger in their face, you know. I mean, it's just devastating for so many people, you know, that just so many jobs are gone. And I mean, deleting it's really bad. The other ones probably can be saved, but you will lose all your plays and everything. And like, you know, me and Ozzy, for example, we saved some of our jobs one day before the DLC by just moving the trigger, because we already knew it had something to do with the blacklisted zone. They didn't want the trigger down there in the comedy club or in the winner's garage. So and then we said, oh no, we're not taking the triggers out. Let's wait one day for the DLC if this might improve. Guess what happened? It actually got worse again. So yeah, basically, if your job is deleted, like this one here from me, you're probably fucked. If your job is just unplayable and contains invalid data, you might be able to save it. Just remember, there are certain blacklisted zones now. I like also just some random zones. You know, like, apparently I heard there's zones which you can't really attribute any interior to it, which would be under the map there, you know. Also, one from Upfader, for example, it's at the airport with a trigger over the map, bombs and boosts, you know. It's a GTA race, totally legit, nothing glitched there. Also, same thing, for example, you know. Like, it seems to be random. Maybe they also just set the coordinates wrong with their blacklisted zones, that they just messed that up too. Wouldn't surprise me. If you have stuff under the map in the blacklisted zone, props, they will all be kicked up in the sky now. So if you're searching for them under the map, look on top of the map at the limit of the height in the sky. That's where you'll find your props back. So yeah, nice job, Rockstar. And actually, guys, one more thing. I've got a video coming out soon where I'll basically tell, or we'll basically talk about the creator with all the stuff that's being broken. I have a theory there, because it's getting so ridiculous, you know, that people, or you know, I was thinking for a long time they're doing it on purpose. Or some of the things they're doing on purpose. And I've got a really interesting theory as to what might be going on there, why we're seeing so much stuff happening there right now, why so much stuff is being broken, why again and again they're going against the creators. Stay tuned for that video. I don't know if I get it out by tomorrow, but I will definitely in the next couple of days. So yeah, if you're infected, I'm sorry, man. I feel for you. I know how it feels. It sucks. But yeah, check you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.